Hey guys, Phil here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the RavPower wireless phone charging stand, model number RP-WCN15. Here's what's included: the charging stand, USB cable, and instruction manual. It weighs just over 3 ounces and it measures 5 inches by 2 3/4 inches. The entire charging pad is covered with a soft touch rubberized silicone. The USB cable is a standard micro USB cable and is 39 inches when fully extended. In the back, there is a kickstand that folds out. To put it back, you just fold it in, and it will click when it's in all the way. In the front, there's also a foot stand for your phone that flips out. Now, both of these pieces are pretty thin plastic, and as you can see, they're slightly flexible, but they're not that rugged, so I wouldn't get too rough with these foldouts. Okay, so let's plug it in and try it out. The USB plugs into the top of the stand, which is kind of awkward because it tends to want to move because of the weight of the cable. And depending on how long or how far away your cable is from the charging source, you might have a problem with the unit staying still. So let's see how well this works. I'm going to put my phone down. And it detects the charger right away. I get wireless charging. Now, this unit says that there's 3 charging coils inside. This helps the stand detect different size phones which might have charging areas that are different from each other. So because of the placement of the USB cable, I find that it works better when it's laying flat rather than as a stand. And for me, that's perfectly fine. I don't need my phone to stand up. The other thing I want to show you is that it does work when your phone is in landscape mode. So if you want to watch a video on the stand, you can do that as well. But again, be aware that the cable is plugged into the top and you might have difficulty just positioning the stand and getting it to stay where you want it to. So yeah, this charging stand does what it says it will. My phone charges wirelessly with it. I do have an LG G2, which is a Qi-enabled inductive charging phone. So you do have to have a compatible phone, and this uses the Qi technology, that's QI. There are adapters for certain model phones that you can find either on Amazon or eBay that will allow your phone to be Qi compatible for wireless charging. The charging output on this is 1 amp, which is pretty standard. It's about as fast as my typical wall charger. There is a slight efficiency loss with wireless charging, so maybe it'll take an extra, 10, 15, 20 minutes. The other thing to note is that a case can affect the charging quality. So if your case is too thick, the charger might not be able to detect your phone with the case on. For me, I have a thin silicone case on my phone and it detected it with the case on. The only thing I don't really like about this is the positioning of the cable on top of the charger. It would be more convenient if it were on the side. And while the kickstands are thin and light, my only concern is that they might break. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll put a link to the product page in the description below. And join me next time.